Okay, so delving deeper into what we can do with our enemies, and so basically we looked at putting our enemy onto a path. What we're now going to do is we're going to create some enemies. Well, I've actually created them, to be honest. There they are there. Sprite enemy 2 and object enemy 2. I know creative names, I get pretty creative when I'm doing these little tutorials. It's just a talent I have with being creative with names, really. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get our object to follow us if we're within a certain distance of that enemy. So if we're, a set distance away, then the object's just going to sit there. It's not going to do anything. It'll just look pretty, all right? But when we get close enough, the object will actually start moving towards us, and it will actually follow us, until it eats us or something like that. Okay, so like I said, I've created this sprite and object here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the enemies object properties box here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a step event. So I need to select step and then step again. Okay, now the actions that I want to put in here is that from the control tab, we're going to test the expression, okay, which is this question mark. Okay, so if the expression is true. So the expression that we're going to be testing is distance underscore to underscore object. Okay, and inside here we're going to open up a parentheses. Okay, and so that the object that we're testing is our player. So we need to type in here obj underscore player. Okay, close parentheses. And then we want to put in a less than 120. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can change that parameter there as well. So, but what the expression that's testing is, it's applying to itself, which is the object enemy 2. So if object enemy 2 is closer than 120 pixels to object player, okay, then we're going to get something to happen. If that's not true, then it's just going to sit there and look pretty. Okay, so basically what we're going to get it to do is from the move tab, down the bottom here we have step towards and we have step avoiding. Okay, so we're going to drag in a step avoiding. Alrighty, and in here what we need to do is we need to go, so in the X bit here we need to go obj underscore player dot X, and in the Y we need to go obj underscore player dot Y. Okay, and let's put the speed nice and slow just to begin with. Let's just put the speed at 3. Okay, so basically that's all we need to put in there for now. So let's just save all of that and let's test our game. Now I've already put some enemies into my room, so if that coding's right, it should work okay. So basically, let's come. Oh, so there we go. So see if I come down this way now. It's just out of view from the video at the moment. Let's just drag this up here. Okay, and so now we can see that, so these two enemies here, they were down there, and when I sort of got down here, they started approaching me. Okay, so if I, okay, oh no, luckily I haven't set any coding in there that would destroy me, but basically we can see there that once I get close enough, that bad boy just keeps on following me until it eats me. Luckily, though, I haven't told it to eat me yet, but we can see there, once I get more than 120 pixels away, they stop. Okay, so that's a nice little addition that you can add in, that enemy follow. Okay, can make your game very, very interesting. Okay, and so that's all working pretty well there now, and so you can see that that distance now is larger than 120 pixels. Okay, and as soon as I get closer, okay, they start following me again until that distance is further away again. So there's a nice little addition that you might want to try. Okay, object enemy follow, we'll call that one. Okay, good luck with that.